HyunA and Dawn took us along in their roller coaster of a relationship for 6 whole years. They shared with their fans the dating confirmation, the engagement, and then the breakup. But what are they up to now, 9 months after they broke the news that they were splitting? Before the breakup happened, HyunA and Dawn were the ultimate power couple of the K-pop industry. They started dating back in 2016, but didn't let the world in on their relationship until 2018. Before that, they faced some rumors about whether they were dating or not, but HyunA took it upon herself to break the news of their relationship to the public. This surprising announcement, one we hadn't witnessed before, made their company, KOOP Entertainment, kick them out with the excuse that their trust had been breached. Thankfully, this only made them stronger. They proved that they could get through anything as they promoted side by side and showed off their love openly. It was like they were rewriting the rulebook for famous couples, being affectionate with each other in public and flooding the internet with cute pics together. It was a wonderful thing to witness. Fast forward 6 years of lovey-dovey stuff, and they dropped the big news in February. The two posted a pair of unique rings, which led to people thinking that they had got engaged. Dawn even gave the public their own proposal by posting the rings on his Instagram account and writing, "Marry me," and HyunA couldn't respond with, "Of course it's a yes," fast enough. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? Well, 9 months later, instead of wedding bells, we got the news of a breakup. HyunA and Dawn were no longer the standard couple in K-pop. They were now just buddies and workmates. Dawn even explained that they weren't actually engaged and that the rings were bought just because he liked her so much, but with the thought that they would get married someday in the future. That's why he didn't correct anyone when the articles about their engagement started coming up. It's pretty understandable, but still heartbreaking knowing how it ended. HyunA announced the breakup on her Instagram account on November 30th with a quick and simple, "We broke up. We decided to remain good friends and colleagues from now on. Thank you always for your support and for looking over us fondly." Let's just say that fans couldn't have been more shocked. After all, they had been expecting the couple to get married and for the public to witness their love story. But here's what's so surprising about all of this. Right before the world found out, they seemed as in love as ever. Happy faces, cute photos, the whole deal. This made fans scratch their heads wondering how the breakup even came to be. None of them ever disclosed the reason why they broke up, and it did make sense. Privacy is a thing. That didn't stop the rumors from going wild, though. On top of the rumors about the reason for the breakup, there were also tons of rumors that the two were actually getting back together. Netizens thought that the two had rekindled their romance after there were rumors that they got matching piercings, but HyunA's side firmly denied this, emphasizing that while the two were on the best of terms, this didn't mean that they were dating again. Then they were allegedly spotted together at various events, both local and foreign, showing a close and friendly bond. Insiders revealed that they attended overseas events and filming assignments as a couple, openly expressing their affection, but of course, these rumors were denied as well. You couldn't blame people for starting them in the first place, as there was speculation that their relationship was very on and off. It was also said that they had had a big fight which led to a breakup before the engagement. We really couldn't get any positive news. The two were actually spotted together a few days after the rumors of their reunion came up as they went to an exhibition with their friends. After all, they did say that their friendship was still going strong even though they weren't romantically involved anymore. This showed best when HyunA showed support for Dawn's first release under his new agency. As you all know, HyunA and Dawn both left P Nation while they were still dating, so Dawn ended up signing with @area after the infamous split. HyunA was nothing but supportive of this new development though. On April 13th of 2023, HyunA surprised fans by sharing a part of Dawn's new music video for his then new song Dear My Light. The lyrics seemed emotional and hinted at moments in their relationship as HyunA added in the caption, "Because I met you when you were at your prettiest, no matter what anyone said, I was able to endure it. I'm okay," showing that there was still love and mutual respect between the two. Even though he didn't need to, Dawn confirmed that the song was about his relationship with HyunA and his feelings when he remembered their relationship in an interview with Teen Vogue. He called her a great light in his life, and the whole experience he got from dating her helped him make the song, describing it as writing a letter to her. Dawn also acknowledged that despite facing the difficulties and heartache of breakup, he can't help but look back on the time with HyunA in a positive light. He continued by explaining that HyunA needed space, which led him to experience a challenging period, but he now realizes that this tough experience guided him towards his path. He also warmed everyone's hearts when he said that while memories fade, HyunA's influence on his life will persist. Dawn went on, "These memories could become faint and disappear altogether later on, but I believe the traces of the person will always remain." He also talked about how he felt when him and HyunA were both kicked out of KOOP Entertainment, as the company had claimed that the two had breached their trust by going ahead and revealing their relationship. In the same Teen Vogue interview, Dawn said that he had to give up parts of himself for his career, especially related to his past relationship and the issue of idols dating. He explained that in Korea, there's a stigma around idols dating, which greatly affected the whole situation. Yet, according to him, both he and HyunA thought being open about their relationship would make them more genuine and stand out. He also noted that sometimes letting go can lead to shining in specific situations, and he was so right about it. According to him, he took the backlash pretty hard considering that he was young when it happened, but having HyunA by his side helped him get through it. This isn't the first nor the last time that Don has referenced his relationship with HyunA and shared his thoughts on it. It makes a lot of sense. The two had been together for so long, had even been engaged, and almost all the pieces of his relationship were very public. You can't blame the guy for wanting to talk about it any chance he gets. Discussing the big breakup that made waves online in an episode of Look Me Up, Don explained why he liked HyunA's breakup announcement post on Instagram. It was quite simple, really. He was all in for whatever choices HyunA made, even if it meant breaking up with him. Later, the production team got curious about his fiery post aimed at those who made up nasty stories about HyunA. Don's response? He'd still react the same way today. This led the team to playfully poke at the possibility of lingering feelings. Don, being as cool as possible, didn't hold back and openly confessed his love for HyunA. He explained that no matter the circumstances, whether it's a breakup, getting back together, or where they stand now, those things don't matter much. His deep care for HyunA as a person remains constant. So even if they head in different directions later on, or if someone new becomes a part of the story, his love for HyunA will stay strong. He's kept the sentiment that he loves and respects HyunA and will continue to do so no matter how many relationships he gets in. HyunA, on the other hand, hasn't been as vocal about her past relationship or her feelings on it, but it seems like she's still very fond of Don. She appeared on Yes or Hot with Solmi as its host and played a game which had HyunA spilling her thoughts on Don and the possibilities that she might date in the future. The game consisted of 5 rounds, which all involved eating increasingly spicy food and answering a question, with both getting spicier each round. HyunA was asked if she would appear on the dating show Exchange, which is a dating reality show that brings ex-couples together to reconnect them or help them find new connections. We know that Don was invited to be a panelist on the show, while HyunA said that she would be willing to participate if they were to give her a call. In the show, she also said that she didn't mind being in a public relationship at all, but was asked why she deleted some pictures with Don, including the announcement to their breakup. In the past, HyunA had said that she wouldn't delete any post of her previous relationships, but people still noticed that she deleted some photos featuring Don. HyunA claims that she deleted those posts because she wanted her feed to look pretty. Solmi then jokingly turned to the camera, addressing Don, and seemingly asked him if he would clear up his feed or would he leave it as it is. HyunA gave him the green light to do whatever he wants with his own Instagram account. While we really miss the time where the two were interacting online and in real life, this is one of the healthiest celebrity breakups we've witnessed, and we couldn't be more thankful. The two spent 6 lovely years together, which resulted in them having this much love for each other even after everything that happened. It's so easy to love them. Tell us your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!